Hey guys, fishing around here. Today got a review and a update on some of my tackle I just bought. I just got back from Harris Lake over by Jordan and Falls Lake. We were fishing with Cincos. We were actually fishing with this kind of Cinco. I think it's called the Smoking Plum or Smoking Shad, one of the two. We had a little weedless hook on it, because you hook it up into pads and stuff like that. But that's a good. And we were doing spawning and post spawning with the Cinco, which I thought was a pretty good idea. We went on a charter because we don't have a boat right now, and we was fishing off the side into the grass pads and caught a couple decent ones. Very good largemouth, another largemouth, and then I had it stuck on a log and I gave it a big yank, and I must have hooked it right in. I hooked in the bait, and there was a bait fish about that long swimming right across at the same time. Hooked it right through the stomach and reeled it in. And my dad goes, "There's no way he bit that. That Cinco's bigger than him." And then we realized it's hooked inside of him, so we had to release. We used him as bait. Didn't really catch anything with him because it was injured, so it didn't swim straight. And then my dad caught one, caught a pretty decent one. It was probably the bigger one of the day. And all we did, we just flip it out there and just let it sit. And if our boat was moving because it was all windy, so we had to reel it in. If they didn't bite it in the first couple seconds, they weren't going to bite it. And so it wasn't very big. It wasn't a very big fishing day, but it was still pretty fun. I enjoyed it. And so there's a review. Not very long, but that's alright. And now going on to our products. I just got back from Walmart because Walmart had a deal going on pretty much every single bait they own. So I decided to stop in there. And yeah, here it is. Alright. Make sure I had something. Alright, to start off, because you guys know I love these. So I got the 5-inch this version. The 5-inch Yamacincos. 5-inch Yamacincos and green pumpkin black flake. I don't know why I got a black flake. I just thought it'd be a little bit better. That's that. And what I found is another 5-inch. Well, it might be a 5-inch. But it's called the Dinger by Yum. But it's pretty much the same thing as the Cinco. I mean, I don't see any difference. I got the watermelon red color. Can't really see it because I got a crappy camera. Yum, it's just actually $4 cheaper than the Gary Yamamoto's, but I'd still go with these as a primary. And then just one. I have another. My dad got a pack of Cincos, and he gave me this one because I let him use some of my O-ring dispensers. Took it to him at the O-ring right there, just like on this little shiner, my Abu Garcia Vengeance. The O-ring's right there. The hook goes right between the O-ring and the fish. And I'll do another. I mean the bait. That way it just saves your durability of bait, and it really does help a lot. I think this is it's like a June bug color, honestly. I would say, I don't know the exact color. I don't think he does either. He got it from a friend. It came in a Ziploc bag. I'd say June bug's not the color, but that's what it looks like. That's what I'm going to say it is. And then what I was telling you about is the O-ring dispenser. What you do is I mark it with my hand. I don't know if I can do it. I mark it with my hand about halfway through. I've already done this one, so I'm going to show you. And then you put it in right here. And then slide yourself an O-ring down. And it goes all the way down and onto the bait. Right there. You ready to get going. O-ring dispenser. And that kind of Cincos. I have Wacky Wig. 25 count of the Wacky O-ring, pretty much just an O-ring, and then just two large hooks You might notice in my past video that I caught it way into the fish's throat. So it took a little bit difficult to get out pliers. So, and I was talking around, and these bigger hooks, they have a hard time swallowing it. So if I can get a good hook set, it'll be right in the corner of the lip instead of going all the way down, because they won't be able to swallow this big hook. So I tried those out. And then there's a beal spin. Pretty heavy beal spin. I think, yeah, 4th ounce beal spin. So it's a pretty big beal spin for one of its kind. And then it had the best seal on clackers, and it had clacker is pretty much a lunker lure, or just a regular spinnerbait. Right here, normally these cost like $5 to $7. I got this for $1. All these for $1. This is just a spinnerbait with the two spinning things on it. This one's the one with the top water on it. And then I got 2 more, but this one's a green top water one, another $1, and then just another spinner for $1. So pretty much all of this right here, it costed me $20, which is actually really good considering the fact of what you could pay. So yeah, that's my fishing and review of Harris Lake. And definitely go check out Walmart. And I got this from Dick's. This is actually really expensive. It's like $6 for this and like $1 for a bag of these. It's expensive, but it works. I'd recommend buying it at Dick's. And then I got this from Dick's too, because I don't think I got this from Walmart. Alright, so these 2 things I got from Dick's. All those I got from, and this from my dad. I got those from Walmart. So they got a big old sale going on, especially these, which I like to use the smaller ones because you catch a little bit more. And yeah, that's about it. I was looking for these hooks, the ones with the little weed guard on it, but I couldn't really find any. I don't really care. Finally got my wheel grips on it, this rod. I brought this rod with me to Harris, and it held up pretty well against the big bass. But yeah, that's my tackle update and review. Definitely go buy those Sinkos. And if you're going to do that, make sure you buy this, because I went through a whole pack of those the other day. I don't know if I have my bag laying around here somewhere. No, I don't. But I have no Sinkos left, so that's why I had to pick up these. I had to. And I got this one, which is... And then I got this one that the captain had our boat gave me. But yeah, I definitely pick up these, and if you're going to get that, you have to get the O-ring dispenser. And then just another tip for the trade, get the, the bigger hooks. I have 2-aught. He was using a 3-aught. This is a 3-aught with that little weed thing right there, but it doesn't really matter. It just has to be bigger, almost like has to be a wide gap form of hook. It says for soft plastic, so Sinkos, I guess, will work. And yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching. Make sure you rate, comment, subscribe. It helped me out a lot. And peace.